sheds and stuff.
Getting ready for the desert race. Left it a bit late. Thought it was next week. Just got to chuck a new air filter in and then get on the road. The idea is to go up through Paynes Find, out to Wiluna, and then up that way. So maybe Northam, Paynes Find, Wiluna. Got a bit of extra fuel on the bike. The fuel into the Canning Stock Route 5 and back is not existent, so you have to make the fuel last. Let's go.
Not too upset about leaving this behind. Road closed my ass. Looks like it's not really happening for cars. On the way to Mowing at the other side of Northam. Slippery. That pole back there was a heap slipperier than I expected. So maybe this green shit is a little bit more hard back than I thought underneath. Oh shit. Bit deep. We'll catch him. Magic Flora Reserve, Warren Rock Reserve, Carbrown. Alright, I'm losing light. It's getting a bit cold for all this riding, so might just find a campsite around here. This is a bit of a wacky old thing. It's the day. But hopefully less blacktop tomorrow. Well, definitely less blacktop tomorrow. We'll hook straight into the gravel, I think. Alright, day 2. I'm 100 odd Ks out of Paynes Find. If all goes well, I'll get fuel there, and then I'll keep heading from Paynes Find up to Sandstone along this Paynes Find Sandstone track, and then keep heading up to the beginning of the CSR. Just because it was mostly blacktop yesterday, I'm opening the day up with a bit of a run along the railway track out to Maralborough Road. Finally, we're hitting the gravel. How's this thing? What a setup. Yeah, that's right, you don't want to hang around here, do you? Don't you buddy face up, mate. Just let me through. Yeah. Yes, there's fuel here. Lucky there's fuel because I hit reserve out there. I was never going to make it. Sick. Paynes Find definitely has fuel, majority of the time apparently, but thankfully, because it's the busiest little place I've ever seen, there's lines out the door. This is the Painesville to Sandstone track. No wonder it's in such good nick. All these tracks are just like airplane landing strips. picked up another lad, DR650. We're going to head up to Sandstone together. ...220 k's from Painsvine to Sandstone, and then it looks like about 210 k's from Sandstone out to Wiluna on the Wiluna Sandstone Road. So let's go and check it out. Wiluna! Got to keep your eyes peeled for this entry to the Canning Stock route. Just tears off out of nowhere. So I've been on the Canning Stock route for a couple of minutes now. It was instantly a cool track. It's like instantly a decent track. Super flowy still at the beginning, but well, not compared to what we came on just now, but like for a track it's like flowy, a real track. But enough to sort of keep you on your toes. You got to keep an eye out for spin effects and the rut changes and the corners tightening up. So it's pretty cool. Bit of a handful on this thing loaded, set up how it is, but that's part of the fun. See how the changes in the ruts and stuff, or the washouts. Oh, just ran over that one. That's cool. It is a cool track, you gotta give it that. So much going on. I have no idea where it is according to my GPS. It's completely disappeared on me on that machine, but I can see motorbike tracks. I'm sure she's all good still. Same amount of car track sort of thing, similar usage. Screw it, I've got an hour of light left I reckon, and hopefully about an hour of riding to get to well 3, and I'll camp up there. See how we go. It's cool dodging all these rocks. These suckers, what are they, man? It's a golden hour. It's absolutely stunning out here. Look at that. How would you be? How's the serenity? Only made better by the war pig, the grunt of the war pig. I'll go around here. That's so beautiful. Oh my god, talk about distractions. Got it right here. Scenery. This is absolutely the best time for riding. It's so freaking beautiful out here. This camera isn't going to show anything. I really should stop and take some actual video footage or some photos or something. This is nuts. It's so strange how peaceful it is with the roar of a motor under me still, and also just how serene it is, even though there's not much to it. With how the sunset, that purple glow with this colour of the reeds and that around here, incredible. some bit deeper sand again. Just in the one wheel track, it's all caving in it and gathering in the guts of it, I think. Bit pushy. Just all the way in the pegs. Okay, officially can't see shit. Thankfully the track's cleaned up a bit. Not as rocky. Well, maybe I just can't see them. It's pretty smooth running, and I'm not too far, I think, from well 3 at this point, which is gonna be my park up. That couldn't have come at better timing. Couldn't even see shit under my light. Now my light's gone. Found these fellas. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, it's a rock and roll spot. Nice one.
I'll take you for a bit of a squiz around the campsite. First things first, or should I say second things. Now that's out of the way. Got the old well 3 here. Apparently this well's got a bit of messy water at the moment. Well 5 apparently is good, so we'll see. Might be interested to have a go at some of the water. Yeah, right. 10 or 15 metres down. We hit water. Thank you. See that there? She's a bit brown, but probably be alright if you give it a boil. Why not, if you're a desperado? That way apparently.
Well 3, thanks for the evening. See yous out there. Big shout out to Rick, Rob, Ronan and Josh for the hospitality at well 3 last night. Buddy had the campfire going for me, and even chucked me some extra fuel, so I've got no worries for the ride today. She's all go. Really looking forward to today. 100 or so Ks apparently. I'll let you know later. Out to well 5 from well 3. Ripper! Woohoo! Bit of a shortcut there. Get to play a bit of games with this track. You little beauty. Giveaway. So I'm about 15 Ks out of well 3, and the track's been pretty open for the last 5 Ks or so. Bit of rocky stuff and some creek crossings earlier, but I'm sure there's plenty more fun to come. Another 5 Ks in, and this is a cool little windy section through here. Oh man, it's such a primo day for it. So beautiful out here, perfect temps. The wind is just caressing me. What do we got here? There's another crossing or something. CSR chucking a righty. Let's do it then. I'm glad that their signs are pretty well signposted through here, because like my GPS don't tell me nothing good. Oh, it's going back on actually, I'll tell a lie. 28 k's in off of well 3. I think I'm about to join a road. Private station track. See the car out there. So this is the Canning Stock route, and the road just runs alongside it for a bit. Oh, that's that road. It's interesting. They could have got him out this way. There was a one of the boys back at the well 3. They'd come a gutter a couple of times along the beginning of the CSR and busted his ankle, and they're trying to get him the hell out of there. They had to change, a bunch of them had to change their plans to try and figure out how to get him back to the start. But I'm only 30 k's up the track, and there's that perfect station road, and this track's been pretty bloody good up to here. He might have been able to jump on the bike and nurse it out to here, but he seems pretty broken. It was good actually seeing those guys, seeing the adventure rider camaraderie. Everyone's jumped in and given him a hand back at camp, because he's just laid up in bed waiting for his brother to come and pick him up, and the guys are all riding back out the other side and meeting his brother and helping him come back in and doing his bike for him and all that, It's really cool, the community of adventure riders that are out there. Nice to see firsthand, because I'm always riding by myself, essentially. It's been really well signposted and set up. See the logs across the track here? Like, when I say really well signposted, it's like pretty faint markings on tin, but they're all over the place on the major turns so far that I've seen. Looks like there is something up here. Maybe it's one of the wells, so I'll just go and have a quick sticky beak. Go through road, private station. Oh yeah, nah. What's this thing? Oh, a feeder. This is it? No, this is it here. So you see these once in a while spread along the track, people taking the different coloured stones and putting it in the contrast in other stones and writing. And this is the first one I've stopped to read, and I'm assuming it's a group that came through here from North Queensland. North Queenslanders, October 2019. So people are marking. That's a bloody cool idea. That's sick. Alright, we're getting the skids and stuff one sorted. Well, hello. Got to gate it. So 50 k's out from well 3, just went through the gate, and I'm starting to see all those little lizards scuttering everywhere. Sun's out, rocks are warm, they're loving life, I'm loving life. Don't know if this little guy thinks I can't see him, or if he's just a camera whore. I'm starting to think he definitely wants a pat. I thought I just found me jump. I want to jump for the cover photo of this, but I don't think it's going to quite do the trick. I'll have to hit it the other way tomorrow. Got another punter. Perfect timing. That's Josh. Crank it over, Josh. Send it. But I'm going to keep going. Much too well for, eh? It's kind of cool. Right, Rogie. That's teamwork. Cheers. Here's Josh cruising into Winditch Springs. So we got Winditch Springs, make for a bloody cool little campsite in its own right. There's white gum up here, I'm guessing it's white gum. Plenty of gates to keep an eye out for. Another bloody gate. How'd you be? Just changed a little bit of the terrain again, gone a bit sandy again. Yeah. Smash it through the creek. Brumbies. Hey, horsey. I'm guessing they're Brumbies. Don't want to chase you too hard, guys, but let us get a look at you at least. Ngula. Ah, we're heading out of Wooloona. Boo Boo country stretching from Wells 5 to 15 is owned and managed by. Thought there was no permit up to here, up to well 5, but that's asking for permit. Oh. Am I still on the stock route? I assume so. 5. That's what I want. Hit the right hand at the well 5 sign and there's a bloody great big old well right there after a couple hundred metres. So it was 110 kilometres from well 3 to well 5. Howdy fellas. Yeah, decent, eh? Bit of a refresher. Looks nice. Bloody good stuff. Heaps of crew. A little bit of this here will do me, I reckon. Why wouldn't ya? If you like the video, let us know by smashing that like button. It's the little thumb down the bottom of the video. Subscribe to the page for more vids. Peace!